What's going on, family? Demi Goddess will evolve coming at you guys with another video today. I hope everybody's feeling amazing out there, drinking your water, exercising, loving on you. Well, today, family, I want to talk to those of you who've had this experience where you feel like there's certain people who tried to kill the special in you. They tried to kill that specialness, that thing, that make you unique and different. you know, some of you might call it a gift from the creator, a gift from the universe, just that thing that makes you special, that makes you different. It's some people who will try to take that out of you, almost like they want to kill it. They want to kill that uniqueness, that different. They just want to snuff it out. And a lot of you guys might have had this experience. You said, Demi, it seemed like my gifts and my talents and my unique has constantly been under attack ever since I got here in this realm. Something always trying to snuff out my different, my unique, my special. You know what I mean? And I was sitting here meditating on that today. I said, why is that? Why is it that these low vibrational frequencies, you can call them narcissists or low vibers or low vibrational entities and people, why do they want to snuff out your special? you know and I thought about it and I said, most of the time our gifts are a we're gifted with certain attributes and things because we're supposed to gift it into the world. It's supposed to be something that the Most High has put on the inside of you, right, to gift onto the world. Let's just say you're a great singer, right? And so we can sing for ourselves, but really what it is, family, is your gift that you're going to gift onto the world, right? You're going to share that with the world. The world is going to enjoy those gifts. But as some people, family, unfortunately, they have forfeited their gifts, right? They didn't cultivate their gifts. They decided to sell their soul and, conform and go along with the go along. And so they have forfeited their gifts. You see what I'm saying? And so they don't have those gifts anymore. Maybe they used to have gifts. I'm almost sure of it. Most of us or all of us are born in the world with gifts. But some people truly just turn their back on their gifts because they feel like that's not going to get them nowhere. They don't take time to cultivate those gifts or search their heart for those things. And so they start chasing the things of this world and they leave behind the gifts that the creator gave them. You know what I mean? Their talents, if you want to say that. I think that's more of a biblical term. We all have talents. And so what I found in my own journey, family, with these low vibrational frequencies is if they can't have it, right? If they can't have it, if they can't mimic it, if they can't exploit it some kind of way, then they want to kill it in you. You know what I mean? They want to kill it. And so I've experienced this in my own journey and I didn't have an answer for it. You know what I mean? It was just like, man, why do I always feel like certain aspects of me is always up under attack? And it could be the smallest things in your eyes, but it's really, truly big. It's massive. It's super big. And so, what these individuals or these spirits try to do, family, is snuff out that love in your heart, snuff out them talents that you got, snuff out, some of you guys just got the biggest heart in the world. They hate that about you. Oh, I just want to get rid of that. They want you to become hateful like them, or they don't want you to sing no more. So, they try to discourage you from singing and tapping into your creativity and just go get you a job. Stop singing all day. you know? And so a lot of you guys may have found that people try to discourage you from cultivating your gifts, your talents, family. Make no mistake about it. Your talents are needed. Okay. Your creativity is needed in the world, family. Okay. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is. The Most High gifted it to you, right? For you to be a gift unto humanity. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm thinking. And it's something about these vibrational frequencies that want to snuff it out. And what I came up with is they walked away from their own talents and gifts, right? And they got down with the program and now they look at you and you not parting ways with your gifts. You still cultivating them and you still have optimism and believing in yourself and still chasing your dreams or cultivating your dreams, if you will. And some people gonna hate you for that. They're gonna hate that you didn't walk away from having love in your heart. You still got love. They don't have love, family. They wax cold. You see what I'm saying? They walked away from love. They don't believe in love no more. It's just not there anymore. So some people hate you that you still got love, that you still can show love, you know, and they want to snuff that out of you, you know. And so Demi just stopping by today to hear your thoughts on this topic. I would love to hear what y'all think. Have you had these experiences where people try to snuff out your creativity, your unique talents, the things about you that make you you, family? Have you had this experience? You know, I'm telling you, I've had it in my own life. You know what I'm saying? And you feel the attacks coming down on you where you just trying to walk in who you are. I had a beautiful soul off the platform contact me, and one of the conversations, one of the things they brought up was it feel like my authenticity is up under attack. Every time I try to be myself, it seemed like I'm being attacked, Demi. You know? And that is exactly true. And I think that's where our talents lie, is in our authenticity, just being ourselves. You know what I'm saying? In a world of conformity, in a place where people are conditioned to believe that they got to fit in. And so when you're trying to fit in, you lose yourself. You lose your authenticity. You lose your talents. You lose those unique things that make you you. You lose all those gifts, that kind of come with it. That's kind of like in the fine print, I think. A lot of the time we don't look at the fine print before we sign that contract, right? A lot of people didn't look at the fine print. So they just signed off on it. I want to fit in. I want to belong. I want to be validated by the world. But they forfeited all their gifts. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just stopping by to hear your thoughts on this today. Do you think that's why you've been attacked? Why your authenticity been up under attack? Some of y'all, we like to wear our locks and things, and you go out to certain places and you get weird looks, or maybe you love to sing, or maybe there's certain unique talents you have, and all of a sudden you up under major attack. And you wondering what on earth is going on? I'm just trying to be myself. Will you be surprised how many people forfeited their gifts, family? They forfeited their talents. They walked away from what the creator bestowed upon them and filled them with. You see what I'm saying? And so when they see you, it reminds them of everything they walked away from. And they probably get to wondering, what were my gifts? What were my talents? And they don't know. You see where I'm going? And so instead of them sitting down and trying to figure it out, they spew this hatred at you, or they try to get you to stop walking in your gifts and your talents and your abilities. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just stopping by today to encourage somebody to keep cultivating your gifts and let nobody squash your gifts or get you to turn your back on your creativity. Those are gifts from the creator. That's what the creator put down on the inside of you. And there's so many beautiful things that's going to come into your life from you cultivating those gifts and those talents, right? So many gifts and things that are going to come to us if we continue to walk in our authenticity and cultivate them talents. Family, let nobody discourage you from finding those things that is so special about you. You see what I'm saying? I love y'all so very much. I thank you for stopping by. I hope this content resonates with you and finds you well. I hope it finds you in a high vibe space, family, loving on yourself, prioritizing your well being, your mental health, your spiritual health, family. I love y'all so very much. If you new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the family. This content is for chosen vessels, star seeds, light workers, children of the Most High, empaths. If you've dealt with narcissistic people, narcissistic abuse, this platform is for you. As well as heavy spiritual warfare, this platform is for you. Demi is here to encourage you to keep moving forward, inspire you to take your power back, and enlighten you on ways to do that. Okay, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I love you guys so very much. Make your day high vibing. Have a good day. Bye bye.